Are you ready for season 2 of Black Sails? They have smuggled another amazing season back on the Island of Stars. We catch up with two of the top pirates, Toby Stevens and Mcgowan, both joining us now. Good morning.
Good morning. It's a pleasure. Thanks for having us, Stephanie.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you two are actually joining us from part of the set. I think that's the ship where you actually filmed the show, right? How cool is that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We're actually on one of the ships. You can see there's another one back there. There's actually two more here on the back lot, and Nassau Beach is over there.
Just over there.
Yeah, it's beautiful here in Cape Town, South Africa.
It looks beautiful. We're so glad you took the time to chat with us today. Can you guys maybe get us up to speed if some of our viewers weren't able to see maybe season 1, which, by the way, attracted millions of viewers for a record opening weekend. So congratulations on that. But kind of get us up to speed before we dive into season 2 that I know a lot of people are looking forward to. So what did we miss in season 1?
Okay, well, season 2 starts really where season 1 finishes off. It's like a second afterwards. So Flint, Captain Flint, the part I play, is on top of the hill looking down on a beach full of gold, but it's being guarded by the Spanish sailors and soldiers, and there's a warship in the bay, and he's got to figure out how to get the gold from the beach back to Nassau and how he's going to sail back there because his ship is wrecked. So there's a lot of problems to solve.
Yeah, and I think you'll find Vane right where you left him off as well. Vane, Charles Vane, who I play, is up in the fort, and for him it'll really be about whether or not he's going to kind of buy into the idea of the consortium and being a partner with Helena, and whether or not he finds his relationship with her or the respect of his men to be most dear to him.
So for season 2, I've seen some of it. It looks pretty intense. As an audience member, what should we really just be looking out for? Is there going to be anything different this time around that we need to keep our eyes peeled for?
Well, I think there's a lot more. You really start getting hooked into the characters. There's a lot of Flint gets his backstory explained, where he comes from, why he is the way he is, what he's after. But I think there's also a lot of action. There's a lot of great sequences at sea, and there's some great storylines.
So what is it like working with the cast on such a fun and great storyline like you mentioned? You've got a great cast as well.
Well, I think when you come onto a project like this, we all got here in 2012, believe it or not. Here we are in 2015. But you realize really early that you're going to be living and working with the cast and the crew. So I think we really lucked out that everyone's really excited to be on the show, and everyone's really committed to this vast undertaking. I mean, it's a vast undertaking. I wish you could see more of the set with this shot, but it's just gigantic. And getting to work with all these guys from England and
it's
Australia,
an international
cool.
cast,
yeah.
And everybody. What's great about it is everybody genuinely gets on, which always makes life so much easier.
Well, and you guys make it look like so much fun. Where is it all filmed at? Is it all in the same area, or do you move location throughout the show?
It's mostly filmed. It changes from season to season, but it's mostly filmed here at the film studios on the back lot. It's a huge area, so we have the 3 ships, we have Nassau, the whole town, we got a beach, we got a shanty town on the front of there, and then a more formal town behind it, and then they're building a new whole different set now here, which is about another 20 minutes down the road. Huge, great big set they're building. And then there are all the interior scenes that are on the sound stages. I think you can just see them back there. So a lot of interiors are in there. So it's a massive undertaking.
Yeah, I don't know how big the actual space is, but I've tried to run around it, and I'm a runner, and it takes quite a bit of time. I'd say we've got a really big spot, and most people are surprised to find out that it is shot almost exclusively on a back lot. So it really is a studio show in many ways.
Yeah, how cool is that? Well, I love the sneak peek of this. Black Sails is airing Saturdays on Stars. We're really looking forward to season 2, and I love how you guys really get into character. Have you learned any pirate lingo? I was kind of hoping you guys could teach me some anything true to being a real pirate that I could maybe learn from you guys. I'm ready.
Well, I know that Zach is now a connoisseur of rum.
I am. I've definitely taken. I've
I
taken
don't know
up
about any lingo, but he certainly knows a lot about rum.
I love in season 1. You say, "Where are my Tacallans?" And those are the.
Yeah,
those
I've
are
learned a lot about sailing ships.
All right.
Nautical terms.
Well, cheers to rum. I like that. Thank you both so much for being here again. Black Sails airs Saturdays on Stars. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, and congratulations on the show. It looks so much fun, and we look forward to seeing you both again, and looking forward to Saturdays on Stars.
Thanks, Stephanie.
We're going to have more on this segment posted to our website. Just go to fox4morningblend.com. They look fun. All right, up next, we help celebrate the life of a loved one. Stay with us.